Hey everybody out there, this is Kris Nicholson. I was fooling around with my Technics KN-2000 and I made many videos of this and I absolutely still love it. A lot of people ask me, Kris, what is your favorite arranger of all time? And it's the Technics KN-2000. The reason of that is because it was way ahead of its time and still is. The Technics company is still ahead of its time. So let me turn it on. Number one is the logo. Look at that, that's beautiful. Okay, so you got the arranger features, you got the sounds on this side right over here, and also you have your sequencer, so it is actually a workstation. A lot of people are like, oh, well, it's a normal keyboard. No, it's actually a music workstation, and it's also a synthesizer, which is really cool. So aside from the arranger features right over here and your styles, what it is a full-blown synthesizer. So I'm going to show you that. Right now it's on piano, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add it to synth brass. I'm going to just give it the synth brass right over here. And with the synth brass, it's pretty cool. You can take out that effect if you want manually, or you could just do it and store it into the presets that you want. So get back to synth brass, hold the display, and I'm going to go over here where it says sound edit. But before I do that, I'm going to press the sound. And if I press sound, you get the sound settings right over here. You get the overall touch. These are basically like all the global settings of the sounds with their reverb and DPS right over here. But once I go to sound setting, you can do a general fast edit right here. This is like your easy edit right over here. So you get the volume, and turn the jog wheel, your sustain, if you want your sustain on, oops, there you go, or turn it off. Over here is your digital effects. You got your panning, so you can have it pan left to right. And this is right now, this is on the right, so you have right one, right two, and right left. So this is just a general edit right over here. Your key shift, you could key shift your right one, right two, or left, which you can't do on most of the keyboards today. Your tuning, your pitch bend, and your glide pedal right here, which is pretty cool. So that's just general easy editing. So let's exit out of here. And now let's go into the sound edit right here. From the sound edit, you have the regular easy edit too, which is almost basically the same thing. And also you have general edit, which is really cool. So general edit gives you your octave. And this is again your octave from your right, your left. And over here, it gives you your vibrato. So you have first vibrato, second vibrato, and sub. Now what I mean by first, second, and sub, I'm going to exit out of here and go into your tone edit. So it's on synth brass, right? First, second, and sub. These are your selectors of what you want to edit, and this, it'll tell you the tone. So say for instance they're all on synth brass. What if I want that on piano and have the rest on synth brass? So right now one of them's on. Let's turn the other two on. Go right over here, double it up. Let's turn the third one on too. So it's a little bit fatter. Go to the first one. I'm gonna detune it just a little bit. And the sub, I'm gonna detune it down just a little bit. Now, these are in categories, and this is your voice. So if I want a soprano sax, I could change it no matter how. So synth brass. And then you can edit whatever tone that you want. So I'm going to turn these other two off. Turn that off. Turn this off. And just have a single synth brass. Let's get back to it, which is going to be right over here. and put the tuning back to 0. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? Not only that, you could do that, which is basically layer whatever combinations that you want, but let's go into, and also this is, again, the same thing, but you're selecting. Now let's go into, basically, exit out of here, and go into your general edit. In your general edit, you have the distortion. So if I wanted to put a little bit more distortion on it. Modulation. And you could edit whatever you want. So let's change the sine wave. Your attack. Auto trill, I'm sorry. Vibrato. So you could change that if you want to, which is really, really cool. And then you can save everything into a preset right here. Write it. You can name it and save it the way how you want. You can totally turn it into a different whole sound if you wanted to, which is really good. I'm gonna get more deep on it, but I just wanted to show you guys this. Plus, you can make your own drum kits, which is really, really neat. So those are the features I wanted to show you. This is just a little quick video. Thank you so much for watching, and do me a favor, click like, subscribe, follow me on everything. Bye-bye.